Color scheme on the left team is really bad. On the right, they're at least kind of trying.
It's
So
a
I'm gonna
dirty
go with
game.
Talon.
It's a dirty world. I sell cocaine to a pregnant girl. Ain't no clue what I do for that paper.
Talon's
And
about
when
to
it
get their
comes
talons
selling
clipped.
dope, I got a major.
Talon against
Ayo.
Talon looking for these.
Actually, I haven't
wins.
seen KB play Lesh
KP
much.
half
I mean,
health.
Lesh Lycan.
Science and Poppy
So this will be interesting.
doing a good amount of damage to him and chasing him all the way across.
What are you playing this game, Daryl?
Is this a try?
I'm gonna be
Zaya's just gonna try and TP.
Lycan. I think I'm gonna take over his keyboard.
It's a good laundry game. There's no counters. He could carry this.
Don't think you want to leave Brood alone.
You should have pretty easy lane, I think.
Lena's very strong against Lone Dread, not a physical build. The skills are bare in 2 seconds.
It is if she gets a hit.
Puppy versus Q.
Mate.
Bulldog, you should do a 40 build on Lycan. You buy Refresher and Eggs. You bite the 2 heroes with the Wolf fight and make them 40s. It's pretty fucking good.
Speedy on this Bloodseeker, chasing KP back. And Q, that was a fight that he thought he could win.
You're not allowed to bring up
It's not a
furry
DOTA
shit.
stream.
A brain.
So when was the last time a Southeast Asian team made it to the main event of TI?
Last one?
Now he's under a die creep wave.
They make it every
How
time,
far
but they
they
lose
get?
pretty early.
Significant amount more damage.
They're struggling.
Edge.
But this might be the year they win TI.
Pretty healthy price.
If the other teams stay have COVID.
Oh, wow.
I think even then, Ed is probably gonna be the winner.
That's rude. I have a question. Lash's ulti, does it just like beam everything? Is there like max beams?
Yeah, usually it's the
No
other
target
way
limit,
to
I
trade.
think.
Tango for tango,
Everything.
salve
So if
for salve. But
you
with
just
that
get money
early
from the
damage that two
spiders?
supports of Secret
Yes.
got onto
The
Lycan
spiders don't give gold
Bulldog,
anymore
they
though, almost.
had
It's
a
like nothing.
disadvantage from the get-go.
It's sad.
9 gold, isn't it?
Isn't it 5?
It's the two different, I think it's 4 and 9.
Gonna chase onto them.
Depending
A
which
bit of
size
calm
the
here.
spider is.
419.
The Radiant Wave will get in
Can
on
you
top of
wolf
the
bite
dive
the
tier one.
bear, like the
Gives a bit of
spirit,
room
bro?
for Puppy
Can you
to
do
I was
that?
wondering that
We
too.
take a peek
I'm
into
not
some of
sure
these
actually. I
other lanes.
think maybe.
If only we had a plug-in, we could hover over, but they got rid of it.
Getting into their bottles as quickly as they can.
Yeah, pretty, I think, interesting, fun mid
not
lane.
showing
Like,
top
Let me
lane.
Google it. I'm googling.
Spells, Makoto's always going to be trying to land those splitters when Lina goes for last hits. But
Isn't
Fucking
Mikoto rank
always comes
1?
down to, can you sidestep these
Yes,
Like-
he is.
Yeah,
Literally
SEA
the
though.
as far as
Rank 1 SEA
No, but
equals...
they're in the same region now with the other pros. So
Yeah.
if you keep it,
They're
it's
all-
good.
Secured a bit of XP here for the Brood
They're
Mother
all
to close
SEA.
in on level 3. Zayats very often is out of XP
Wolf
range.
bite,
Hits
let's
level
see.
3 now. And wait to
Lycan
see
Bite's an ally.
skills up.
Chad has said it works.
Just maintaining that lane for resolution.
Work.
Yeah.
I mean, but then again, it's your
Caps,
chat.
make
You never
sure
know.
that Hyde and 23 Savage
Pretty
don't
kick
get
pipey.
the
Wanna talk
complete
about
free farm on
these
this lone
names?
Druid who
23
is
Savage
always
and
looking for
Hyde.
that first item timing.
He's
Get
pretty
the massive
savage.
madness, Get the
if you
death
ask me.
surge all clicking into place.
What
for
is
Savage.
M88, Soppy? You know what it is?
before that comes online, there's, you know,
It's a
little
gambling
thing really do
sponsor.
to Give Rezo a tough time on his
Whoa,
players, like,
whoa.
So gambling was illegal in the
Haram.
Philippines.
Calm down, my friend. No gambling.
Catch Hyde out of position. Could see a Brood rotate on over, but Brood isn't even going for any points.
What's the religion in the Philippines majority? Is it Christian?
And the hunger,
Yeah, it's Catholic, if I'm not wrong.
mostly going
A
to be.
mix with some salamis?
Yeah, looks
I think
like it.
Indonesia and
Savage.
Malaysia are Muslim.
7
Yeah.
to
I
9
think.
up already.
Yep.
Which is
yep.
weird because most
Chrysalis
of
continues his
Indonesia is
domination in
gay.
that bottom lane. Battling inside the cogs.
Or bisexual. I
I
guess.
don't think that's true.
Lots of chasing, but brain sack.
Oh, I looked it up.
You need to
It
find the
is true.
sources, I think.
68%.
And Chrysalis chasing with a thirst in the blood.
Oh, hell
First
nah.
blood on cue.
It's starting. No, it's fine. It's one kill.
Initially could rotate over and
It doesn't even matter though, they're gonna
using this first
tiebreakers
movement
worst
speed
case.
to Make all these extra little moves and does give KP a little bit of freedom to farm.
I think Puppy's played more games than fucking young scientists at this point. He just keeps going.
Did he stop playing or what?
He's gonna be so quickly.
Young scientist got drafted to the Pakistani army. He stopped with like 20k games or something. He hasn't played for a couple of years.
Pakistani army.
He's
He's in-
Pakistani.
He's in those videos where they talk
They're
to children
interviewing
in
the
India
kids.
like, I'm gonna bomb India.
Observable there, placed by Q as well. Gonna be
You're not allowed to do that accent,
watching for the
Devin.
moves in towards
No, no,
mid lane.
they're
I'm
joking.
gonna have to ban you soon.
Those active runes
It's taken out of
doing
a
that?
movie.
offer
It's a
lot
movie,
of
guys.
hit
It's a
level
movie.
six.
Yeah, it's a joke.
It's out of context, guys.
Bane are going to be
to know the actual context.
Rotations towards mid.
Context.
How many
How do you
Pakistani
say-
viewers we got right now? Let's take a look.
Power rooms too.
27-5.
Yeah, you're very
You know their
obsessed
flag.
with countries.
Falcon played for
Well, I'm very
Tunisia, no
globalist,
surprises
I'm
there.
diverse.
Become the primary
We got
Everyone
60
belong.
Lena's in the mid
We got
lane.
60 Indians though, it's like top 7 viewers.
60 Indians. What does
Wow.
the Pakistani flag look like?
He's got
I
It's
think
like,
it's
green
look
ones.
there, and the ice
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's the
5.
moon.
well to get him out.
Yeah, it's
Doesn't
five.
have TP or
Five
anything, though, just
Pakistanis.
tangos to rely
wow.
on.
I have a
That's a
diverse
lot.
community.
Place an
So we
observer
allow
somewhere
everyone
as
here.
well.
Ooh, yeah.
Let's see.
Gonna get- how deep does he
But
wanna go?
if you have the
There are
diverse
zones, there are
community
more,
where
there's just so
people
many
are in
different
lower
places you can
amount,
place
like
it.
Pakistan is only
I think the
5,
key is
why is
his
that
desire is
Bulldog?
not putting it in an obvious place that gets
Why does it
rewarded.
matter?
It's a nice
You
little
can't force people to
jungle
watch.
ground war, it's something that's unlike
Yeah,
He
but
doesn't have
you
anyone
can-
from the, what,
Also
Turk
finds
and
Courier.
Cacao Islands? That island?
Five
There's no one
arrows,
there.
Courier.
Fortune
I
favouring
guess,
the bold there, walking all the way across. Boots gone.
I almost put you on the
Looking
list
for
for
this
not
kill on
having
Mikoto
input.
now, 20 seconds
Nah,
before Root
among
spawns.
Muslims.
This is the move that Zias has been wanting to make. Q is here ready in position, but with the battery
Oh,
assault
not
wearing
again.
off, Zias
It's
and
fine.
Nisha put a little bit of damage on him, but I'll come to a close.
Did bait out some of those tough spells, which will. You know,
I got a
well in
90% win
mind
rate on Clockwork.
6-minute room, but in position to
we
secure the
actually?
bottom rune and top rune
Yeah.
will be Talon
Oh.
favorites.
It's out of like 12 games as
Charging
well.
forward, they're
And
trying
so-
to kill on Nisha here, but Makoto's out of mana.
Oh, that's very cool bit,
Yeah,
man.
I mean, everyone's out of mana. No one's got any spells
Oh,
left to
That
he's
was before they
baiting.
changed
Oh,
the
Nisha
axe.
low?
It's done.
give.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a rank one. Right there.
With the ice pass. Q and Hyde.
I
with a
lost.
cold pushback, trapping Zayat inside.
I lost as well when you
Lacking
lost.
damage at this point, just a dual breath and maybe another liquid
That was a
fire
level
here
two
in a
dual
second
breath.
from Hyde. He's trying to kill off
Oh,
Devin,
no,
you
he's
should scream like
joking.
that.
close to death.
Oh, no.
Talon
Or is he though?
Oh, it's
Oh,
a
hell no, he's not
bad
autoing.
Be one more hit. Oh, it does
Feels
the
so good.
trick.
Okay, this isn't bad. This isn't
Absolute
bad.
blood.
This is an
This is
SEA
good.
game right here. Everyone just running mid.
Lane.
That is
So-
true. That is very
That's,
true.
it's
Sophie,
so
I
good,
think you
like,
should
they
take
rotate
try
everyone
at
to try and
professional
secure the
casting.
rune
I
at the
think
end,
you'd be
just
really good
Puppy
at it.
Bane picking up the rune for nothing, but everybody.
You have that
trying-
energy.
not
I've
joking.
Imagine if
been
Carlos is
casting,
just-
but
They go for the
I
kill,
don't
maybe.
like casting. It's too
He's
much
got a
brain
nice
damage.
but
It's
he
really
can't go
hard.
for it because Tusk is
Oh, he's just
Wait, what?
griefing. He just
He doesn't even want
How does he have level 6 already?
Just
They cannot move with
Sage is giving him 3
ultimate.
levels.
hitting that level 6.
It's pretty
Can you
easy
imagine
lane.
if there was a caster in TI? I just screamed into the microphone.
Now, both these secret
Casting's
supports
hard. You have to
out
be
on the
like
map again.
mentally aware like
Such
the whole time.
such a
You say
threat.
that on
Tired.
stream? Have you been on a
Oh,
Chinese
man,
stream?
the snowball, tons of setup.
No.
No matter
Why?
what lane they go into.
It's
Do they do
very
that?
loud.
Placed by Q.
It's very
You
loud.
see everything coming now.
Look, it's
Oh,
all
this is
mid again.
good.
This is fucking. This is like 2K Dota.
Oh, no, the full sleep duration.
Enough time
It's
bought
not
by
good.
Zayat.
Everyone
Oh my
wants to
gosh.
be
Oh,
mid.
hell no.
Striker, eh?
Sophie, I'm sorry.
Go the way of Secret as it was
It's
Talon
okay.
trying to make
It's just
this play
supports.
to open up the mid tier 1. They had the vision.
I wanna
but
go
Secret
mid,
had
me
the numbers,
mid.
The positioning.
Just one
Man,
thing,
I feel so
Sniper
bad
mentioned
that
some of
one
these
Filipino
supports are, like,
caster, right? The
getting
one who did
bursted
Lakad
down, and they're
Matatag.
like, Lester
Poor
can
guy.
help us, but
Yeah.
bad.
another play they can
May
make.
rest in peace.
We're trying to keep a happy mood here.
No level 6, no shapeshift, so it doesn't look like Q's gonna be
Yeah,
able
we
to
were talking
Let's talk about
casting and
SEA
all that.
getting eliminated. Let's keep it happy.
He's actually the one getting zoned
Yeah,
out.
that makes people happy.
Bottom lane.
If SEA gets
Respect that
eliminated.
now with a javelin and phase boots. Chrysalis' Bloodseeker is
Most of your chat's SEA.
ridiculously farmed.
Yeah, but they don't like each other.
Monstrous.
That is-
Before finishing off the
that is a
form,
complete-
Pick your
Big-
favorite SEA
Also,
country
Aghanim
in
Shah
chat.
is a big item in this game.
It can't be your own
Lycan
country.
and Lone Druid.
Another one.
No
What's your
false
favorite
accusation.
neighbor? Favorite neighbor.
Cook is leaving the train soon.
Indonesia.
They'll just abstain.
Yeah, he's getting some decent farm.
'Cause
He's
Indonesia
hitting level
have
6 now.
Indomie.
Lone Druid has been free
Feels
farming
good, man.
4K net worth on
I love Sri Lanka.
Australia.
I really
A lot of
do
Australians.
the
That's
talk.
not SEA. It doesn't count.
It is.
Basically means like they.
That's
Australia
SEA.
is SEA.
Australia's
Around
APAC,
now,
that
that brute six.
It's not SEA.
Oh, the
Apex.
sleep saves non-stop. Oh!
Oh,
Oh, the dodge!
Mikoto will get the damage they needed.
Huge.
Wait, didn't he just- didn't the Bane save? Q?
This is cool. They rotate
No,
one lane
it
into the
was-
mid
he
lane,
clicked-
and they
Mikoto was
access
sleeping,
Lone
so he
Druid
clicked
bottom.
him.
You don't wanna play
Oh.
both
Left
heroes
himself.
in one lane. You still want to play both mid and bottom. But Lone Druid unable to play against.
I think
the
he
Brood,
just
so,
got lucky,
okay,
though.
Brood's gonna take top lane, top
Nah,
jungle,
it's
and probably
calculated.
top tower.
I think you're jealous.
Is
So, if you're
there's a
seeking
brood in this game. What the
Oh,
fuck?
oh, come on! What the hell?
probably wanna
What the fuck are they doing?
Oh my
Damn
God,
sorry, boys.
bro.
I don't know how
Oh.
he does it. He's just a pos 5 Bane, walks up, denies the tower in front of
It's pop on. If you don't let them deny that one, it's gonna come for you in the night for Talon players. What can they do?
Fun pun.
News for
That's like
Secret
Secret.
is this
Pop
player does
on,
not have Mask
pop
of
on.
Madness yet.
That's what
Can't
they call
really
him.
push the tempo down bottom.
In
Isn't that
the
Hellbear Smasher?
Brute's gonna get this top
What's the name of the
down
yellow one? What's it
very
called?
quick.
Potato.
Yeah, just allowing creeps to push naturally.
the yellow one is called Hellbear Screamer, I think.
Screamer.
For a defense of the bottom tier.
That does
I
not
think
sound
I might
right.
be completely wrong.
Coming down here.
What does it do again?
Nothing.
Stats
When
on
it
the
dies,
screen.
it gives a buff.
Keeping this creep wave away. Looks like Talon are gonna have to really push the limits of their
Oh, look at
craft
all
and
these
bring everybody
animals.
down
Bulldog
to
looks like a hellbear in real
the
life.
tower. Chris doesn't-
No, that's not funny. That's not
Takes it
funny.
from the back, though. Has
They don't have
Victor
Jeff.
Brother
The
It's not
creamer
funny.
or the
Focus
screamer?
down and solo the
The red one.
done it. A Maelstrom strike at the very
He's
end.
the
while
screamer.
Bobby is being pummeled by the bear. So 23 Savage does get the trade, but this is Secret defending their objective for now.
Oh, resummon?
We touch
If
upon
I speak.
Talon not having a brute
It's
answer
looking
to
fine.
good AoE
It's looking
reliable
fine.
clear. It's a simple
For Talon.
story, Secret.
Just get all the towers now.
Level 1 Blood Right, you've got Lena Dragon.
What's going
What do you
on
think
there?
about this Pos 1 lone druid? It's very low in the net worth.
Plus the Helm Creep and the Wolves is just
No, they're all very close to each other.
even with the kill and the
He
initial
had
What
to go
happened
on
to
top lane 'cause he
Dreamos,
can't lane against Brood.
they're still at least getting some kind of a trade.
That's just called
They're getting top
Hellbear.
lane. The Brood is gonna, freely farm
You think it's
the
from
top
Hell?
jungle and really accelerate from here.
Oh yes, it's red and it has hell in his name.
Man, Makoto
It's yellow.
trying to get on top of these spiderlings, but resolution didn't microing them away.
Yeah,
Good
but
luck with that. As
they
long
can't
as
have
His
any
dad
colors
is
them on.
diverse. He had sex with
He's not likely going to be able
someone
to kill
else.
any spiders. Rezo's just going to, play away from him. But the key thing is, if any kind of
Isn't
support
Doom
rotation
like
goes
the
top of
hero
Brood,
like
that's
supposed to
where
be Lucifer
Makoto's
or
in
Satan or
trouble. So
some
he needs
shit?
to be
Isn't he
a little bit
actually like
careful
Satan?
about sticking around this top lane.
No.
I don't think they say
Oh my
Satan.
God,
I think
that
they say Lucifer.
He's a general of hell and leads the 7 armies.
Let's look up his Dota 1 name.
Starting on that tier 2
Good
bottom, and
lord.
it does force the glyph pretty early on here from Secret. I'll see if they continue with
Is
their
that the
efforts
one? His
down
name
here.
was Dave.
Even without the left track, they know at worst it's a 4v4 because Brutus is not a hero who TP rotates.
He leads the burning legions of
Camped out
doom
this top lane, so
in hell.
I'm looking up Doom lore right
take their
now.
chances with a 4v4 fight
That's
here.
The
wicked.
fallen one, loose, banished from the realm of light, Lucifer.
I mean, the summons, they scout
Yeah,
out
he's
Zayas,
Lucifer.
but he's come back
Ooh,
in
I'm
with a clip from
shaking.
Puppy.
They don't say Satan though.
Killing that clockwork means no more team fight
Oh
initiation
no
on the
no!
floor.
No
Ah,
catch.
nice
And the shards, they've trapped in
The
Zayas.
bear's low
Stop.
HP as well.
Bear with a nightmare.
Wait, what the
And a
fuck? Did he
good
just
rupture
use
on the
this?
hero itself and maybe
He's
some
running
both.
from that rupture.
Snowball across on the
Oh.
Oh my
top.
God.
He's inting. Look,
Takes down the lone druid.
he just hit the fountain and walked away.
Shapeshifters used to sprint away as
If you
KP
get a shot on
lets
Bloodseeker, you
hide
can
the
life
hero
steal
to
a lot
die.
from Bear, right?
Attempts the TP, but there's a wall
Oh,
of
no.
spikes
Yes,
to
it's
stop
broken.
him in his tracks. And Team Secret
It's not a
Bloodseeker
free...
seems pretty good when no one has
just
TPs. Just like SEA
SEA
pubs. Just rupture someone and they just die.
Yeah,
Yes,
Verrk
it's a free lone
calculated
druid game if you
Talon
win
to
the
be like,
lane,
okay, we're
but
fine down
you're
here,
laning
we
against
can't
a brood.
rotate, but they just got
So fucking hard.
outplayed and maneuvered.
What the? Hello?
See if we can get a replay up
Yeah.
in just a second.
Do you see
but
that?
the
It's just
initiation
like
there
black.
just takes
I did not
Oh,
see
I did not
anything.
see.
down the hook shot, but then
I
most
didn't see
importantly,
it.
those ice shots
That's
lock
fine for
the
me.
lone druid in the tree.
If I
It's a
speak,
beautiful
focus on the
shot
game,
from
Sophie.
I'm not sure if it's
You're actually
entirely intended.
capping.
There was definitely some intent to catch the lone druid, but completely surrounding him against a wall just ended that team fight for Talon.
So is Leshrac the only hero in the game that
that
actually builds Bloodstone?
Maybe if Secret are able to smoke out this bottom jungle and go hunt the lone druid, you shut
Yep.
him down for another
I think the
couple of
bot on
minutes.
Timber as well. I saw a lot of people abuse it
Move,
in
though,
12
is to look for the
itself.
tier 1 mid. Much more.
Should be
Oh,
bannable.
well.
And a lot of it, I mean, it goes back like we saw there, kind of what we mentioned in the draft. Leshrac Makoto, you didn't pick this hero and you don't want to.
Why
just
can't
be playing
Secret
top
just
lane
give
and
us
dealing
this
with a brood,
game?
But he kind of feels like he has to, and as a result,
Are they out if they lose?
farmed up Leshrac. He wasn't there to
No,
The-
it doesn't make a difference if they lose. I don't think.
Somebody kind of has to address
Or
the top
win.
lane, and when it's
They
one of
can
your
still
top
win this.
heroes,
I can still win this.
They're not easy, they're not,
Yeah, especially
Quote
when we think
unquote,
about,
trolling.
physical damage versus magical
They're
damage,
actually-
scaling into the
Yo,
game.
EG was
This
actually
is
trolling
early
that
game,
game.
20
No
minutes,
cap.
3 BKBs in
No
particular.
cap.
You want this magical
Respectfully.
damage to be.
You need to
For
stop
real,
saying that
on
word
God.
unironically.
That's not what you get when he's killing spiderlings.
People actually thought it was from fucking Twitch emote.
Pretty shortly.
Sophie is literally 18 years old. She is a
a
woman.
4K gold lead off of all this.
I
Yeah,
wish
mean,
I was
pretty shortly
18
they're gonna have
again.
BKBs
Pushing
up.
20.
Chris is, what, 700 gold away? Nisha?
I remember when I was 20.
Come 16 minutes, we'll have double BKB.
I don't
calls
remember
for Team
anything. I should
Secret,
take a lot of
and
foil
then
slugs then.
Makoto, even more struggles to output damage.
Yikes.
They'll be entirely relying on this lone
Have you ever
March
swam in the
20 COVID
Ganges,
started.
Havoc?
easily defend these objectives.
The what?
that-
No, no.
Okay, you know, we're gonna have
I'm trying to get as many sins on me as possible so I get it off all in a single go. And then I'll just become a saint. Give up
You
on
have to put
life.
your head under the
I'm
water?
wondering if KP after this Helm of the Overlord.
Is
Yeah,
that like
you
a
need to do
serious
that.
thing where you
Shapeshift the bird.
dive into the river and your sins are gone?
The idea of it
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
from
That
some
seems
That's
good.
why it's so dirty.
stage in it.
It's got everyone's sins in there.
Very potent combo.
It's not dirty because of the people, it's dirty because of the
Oh,
garbage
yeah, I saw the
in the
video of
skeleton.
someone kissing in that river.
Zayat.
Oh hell no.
Speaking
God
of the river-
forbid.
Looks like we're in the river here at Roche.
Inevitable demise,
Nice.
and Talon
Great
straight into
transition.
the Roche pit.
You don't kiss in a holy place, guys. You don't do it.
Part of the game plan for them.
This could be a pretty big
It's not
comeback
like the
here.
gold maybe wasn't, but they've still
They're not even. Are they unaware? They're sending spiders in.
High ground push timing here.
This could also be a
There is one
disaster.
spider.
No,
They have no
they
mana
don't
on
let them have
Lashback.
this one.
Team Secret, it looks like
They're giving it up.
And
Uh,
worry about
If you get the Aegis, you
finish
get
it.
overconfident.
rather than contesting
Let's
a
go.
rush.
The Spiderling's gonna deny the Aegis.
Yeah, so how much brute force do we need from Talon right now? With
Yeah,
this
he
push
denied
draft,
it.
are they
Papan is
Well,
probably
like,
getting really
resolution.
mad right
something
now.
they're worried about going to
Resolution
late
with a
game?
1.
Is this going to be a farming Aegis or a hardcore push every tower Aegis?
He has a very strong resolve.
Absolutely.
he needs Desta to do actual damage.
They need to push
DD?
everything, all these outer towers, maybe even start considering, like with Deso, I think you're considering high ground push with this.
Yeah, they have Bane
Just
against
because
Lone Druid as well.
we're
Bane
gonna
just
get to this
first spells the
point, this
bear.
Spirit Bear
What
is
do you
gonna
do?
get kited
What do you mean? Do you know what it does?
Like,
It's
I don't
fucking
think you can
garbage.
rely on this Spirit Bear at all to
It
do anything
reduces damage.
once you
Bear
get
gets
past
like
30
50
minutes
damage.
with
Yes,
all the
and
annoying
Bear
stuff
has
up against
shard
Ice Shard,
that
Snowball,
dispels.
the tag team, the Nightmare.
But if
What does
you're
Shard do?
very good at like Papan, he's probably not gonna use it before he uses
It may
the
come
shot.
to that.
Very smart.
And heroes like
Have
Lycan
it, keep your forked
aren't
tongue
really
behind your
scaling
teeth.
with, you know, the Helm of the Overlord.
discussing
Leshrac
Lone
can
Druid.
scale. Again, that's kind of some pretty good late game there, but
I
think
play
the
Lone
Talon,
Druid a
yeah,
lot
let's
as
get
well.
every outer tower,
Not as much as
maybe
Bulldog though.
even consider a high ground push with this, even
What's your rank,
first
Havoc?
six.
Yeah, DD
On the hero Lone Druid or in game?
Overall.
Secret going to go for the mirror movement.
It's like
Nisha down
it used to be
bottom.
9k
BKB
2 years
has
ago.
lots of
Then my
travel, so
behavior
the
score
top of the
dropped to
hat could join
1k.
up top.
And now you're smurfing in Legend with Devon Moore.
Behind the top lane push.
And losing.
Oh,
You're
my bad.
losing.
Praise is
Very
Ray!
fair,
Painful.
though.
Wave alive.
Thank
That draw
you!
was way too
Talon
strong that
push
game.
forward and go for-
You should come join for supervisor later. Don't go sleep for 12 hours, Ray.
Augers taking tier
See what the
2s?
call's gonna be. I don't think they're really.
Holy shit, Talon might actually win this. Like, actually.
What do you mean? I thought you said they would.
Yeah, look for some
That's what
pickoffs,
I'm
try and maintain
saying.
these upper lanes.
It seems like Secret's just waiting for the
Maybe it's
timings.
pushing onto your tier 2.
Can we
Bottom,
click
same
heroes?
story, while Secret, they've planted
buying
walls, they're
pipe.
guarding these ancients on the dark side of the map. But Zayat's in a good position here to
Let's
spot
take
the
a
smoke.
shard, it's gonna be very
Tumbler's
important.
toy.
The Wolf
Yes.
has scouted them. They see
They had their
Puppy,
BKBs.
Secret
Oh, you're right. They're pinging it out. They know exactly
Puppy.
where the Bloodseeker and the Bane are.
Hook shot,
And
hook
Q,
shot.
He's angling for this
What
initiation.
the-
They're gonna hook the
He's
wall.
making a
Oh.
shot on the Bloodseeker, and there we go.
hell
yeah.
On towards
Hell
Crystallis,
yeah.
and Puppy they go.
Oh, yeah.
Huge burst of damage here onto Team
Puppy should have
Secret
TP'd out.
as Talon
In front of
back
him.
and push these lanes out, but this is
Nah,
another
when they were
That's
running
what
away,
the
so they
top
hooked him
person-
instead of
Like you
Bloodseeker.
said, maybe even high ground again.
If we were Poppy right now, Bulldog, what would you say to the Bloodseeker?
The Glyph is also
Yep.
on cooldown, so
I'll say nothing, it was Bane's fault.
this is. We always talk about the vision.
You
And
should have
It's
thought
not
about
his fault.
there
You cannot
being
blame
Indian
Bane.
dogs.
situation, it was Rocket Flare and Lycan.
New rule, you cannot blame
scouting
Bane.
all these heroes out, tracking their movement through the
Bane?
Blame
It's
someone
like,
else.
you want to avoid a fight.
Hero.
You push on the map. You play
Bane?
around,
As in
you know,
the
walls,
Bane?
You play around the trees. You push out a wave, but you never
The
know
Bane.
when you're
What's your
being
favorite
scouted
Bane
there.
scene,
Why is it-
Devin?
Clockwork in the game. Like, Bloodseeker doesn't go for BKB because he can't. You're gonna get hookshotted if you. if
Something
you
in the
just
plane,
use
but I'm not
TP
sure
and
which
hope for the
quote
best.
would I take.
I'm curious to know what Team Secret are saying.
Yeah,
in the comms,
the
though.
fire
A lot of
rises.
pings on this top tier 3. Maybe they're saying, hey, if they go for the tier 2 mid, we've got
Maybe.
this brute Lina to just shove hardcore and force them back again.
What's your plan getting caught?
Not a bad option.
Of course.
At the same time, I think Talon, they push so much faster.
quote
It doesn't
though,
look
of
like Roche
course.
can keep back forward.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a
wrong.
good, of
Yeah, she
course.
sends Spiderling's top to push in.
It's hard to
Split
copy.
Oh my god, that's Split Earth.
Move in with Makoto, but a snowball.
My favorite scene is when he gets shot by the-
They've got 23
Oh,
Black
bear.
guys.
is there as well.
Not
Oh,
shooting the
no, we should
bears.
just back off.
And they are losing a little bit of
Fighting
HP
with
on
only
the top
one
tier
bear
3.
is like-
Secret getting the much better hand of this trade.
I'm just still going. This is a little risky.
Minute 20 on the Aegis.
He's going in.
Leshrac TP.
Okay, nice.
pretty manly.
Kills Zayats.
Or Zayak is gonna get the puppy
They've
treatment
lost their
tonight.
creep wave though. Get the tier 2 tower,
What's the
but
puppy
Rocky
treatment?
know they can swing bottom. This creep wave
He
bottom
just
could
comes
go
to
back
your
the
room
high
and
ground
gives
for
you a
them.
little talk,
With a
and the
minute
next
left,
day you
enough time
don't
to
make any
actually finish
mistakes.
this lane.
This is their
The tier
window.
3 tower
Aw.
without glyph, yeah.
Sophie, you should do play-by-play analysis.
Level 4
Right
I
now.
have.
Towers fall
Do it now.
quickly.
Do it right now.
Like commentaries on what's happening.
The lone
Okay.
druid's gonna be wary there, though, as he gets clipped by the light striker.
Wait, I'm not ready.
As well.
The bear is dying.
Getting onto Nisha.
Close
Vomit
my
it.
eyes, you need to.
The bear.
It's got Seeds of Serenity.
The
No.
bear! The bear!
Oh my, he ran in and
Where's
oh
the
my
bear?
god, what is he doing?
Oh no. Wait, what
Bare
happened?
What the hell did he do with his
necessities.
hero? He just ran in and died like a fucking big.
Too hard and Secret want to chase and get some
Oh, you
more
see, that's
hide.
a bad fight.
TP
There's no way I could do it
just
there.
barely gets out of
Oh, and
there.
why
There's the
did
next
this
good
guy-
fight.
With the Aegis there, that's the problem with having just the one bear.
23 begs.
Once he loses that bear, he can't really, he has nothing to really
Oh,
point to the fight.
no.
Lena just saps him down.
I was just under farm. What the fuck is
Passive
going on?
agent.
Look at it. Look at Londra. He's like, dude, the
bear.
bear's dying, which they only have one bear, so it's a disaster.
3K gold, 20 minutes in, and
He runs away
They
with
use
it, and then with the hero, he's like,
time
dude,
games
doo doo.
come down to what Talon can do. Number 2, but by the time they get road number 2,
That's
Yeah,
SE's
uh,
best player. Best
Highest skill lone druid player in C.
He didn't even have ult.
Decently on this Lash and Lone Druid. Once
Do
they
you
get the
think
bash,
Dream
they've got
also
the
plays a
chance
better
to
lone druid
kill
than
off
this?
Nisha or Crystallis during the
Yes,
BKBs.
it's pretty good. He spams it because he's no life.
Team Secret up towards top. They've got the
What
outpost.
happened to
They've got a
him?
bit of chip damage on that
Is he
tier
alive?
3 thanks to Brood Mother's
Yes, but
spiderlings.
he's washed
And
up.
Resolution
He's
can
in
go
despair
back to
mode right now.
work.
He's waiting for next season.
feels like we're already at this point. I
is it
mentioned like 30
a
minutes
good
of buff, like,
Indonesian
the bear
team will
is gonna
pick him?
feel not very
Some-
effective.
someone like
I think it's
Boom?
come sooner. You've got Alina with Falcon Blade, Crystallis, and
Yeah.
like combine that
think,
with like the Silken Bowl.
personally,
Brood,
BKB and Leshrac,
Rupture,
I think is a
like,
bad
the
idea.
Spirit Bear is just melting in these fights.
Yeah, we weren't joking about rupturing the bear and
Right,
stuff like
why?
that. It's such a high value target.
Oh, what do they have?
Bloodseeker
It
has
doesn't
nothing
have
farm.
so percentage
The
based
fuck is it lone
damage,
druid farm?
pure damage. Gonna come
Oh,
out
no.
onto the side of Talon.
Maybe
And he
because of the
gets the
silence.
opportunity.
So, they shoved the bottom lane and then they go
What
for the
silence?
smoke. They're not looking to
Bloodseeker.
brute force this bottom lane, but they saw what happens there.
Shouldn't
with
be
the
caught in
outcome.
that.
So they're gonna look to sweep through top and try and find this brood.
He
These
just presses
heckin'
his
spiders.
buttons.
Rezo and this man, he's played at a TI or two and knows when his time is, when it's time for him to vacate this top lane.
What is
How fast are the
Nisha's
spiders?
build?
Back to safety.
And the rest of
Yeah,
Secret
go
are
on.
smoking to connect with him.
How fast are the spiders gonna take the tower?
Under a dire observer ward or
If
two,
it's like
but
20
the
spiders.
remaining members of
It's
Secret
very
are
slow
Becomes a
now,
fight
good
for Sophie to
Narp.
cast right now.
setting up
Okay,
team
Sophie,
fights.
take the stage.
If they
I'm
catch a
muting.
glimpse of
Sitting up.
anyone from Talon, they're pretty
Yeah,
much
go
dead.
Wait,
now.
there's no Roche. Where's the fight? There's no fight. Okay, Crystallis is
happening?
going up the hill. He doesn't know. There's a ward there placed by Zayak, a very nice uphill ward. They're walking in, but there's no one there, so no fight's gonna happen. AKA boring.
Really is not
There's
an
nothing
ideal
to
time
cast
take
here.
another engagement. They want to finish these
Alien
Talk
on
about the
fleet.
ogres they just
Oh,
killed.
They are doing
but
so
they
it's
do
good,
have
but
the
they've got
bottom
a
push. It's
TP
gonna
out,
cause
they're
some
just
TPs
sending
back.
summons
Brood
and
Mother's
applying
gonna go back,
pressure.
so they might try to look for a fight.
He's hitting the melee racks. It's a mistake at Regents.
Good maneuvering
Shameful
around
ratting.
Talon, and then as soon as he sees a TP, he gets out
Shameful
there. He
ratting.
look to join up
When
with his
noobs
season.
play Dota.
Yeah, we start
What do you think
When I
about this
see a
ancient
fight-
creep?
Of that dance of death, the standoff around Roshan is about to
Gota's
begin.
getting chonky.
40 seconds until that fast spawn, and it's something Talon desperately needs
So,
to keep.
Bulldog, in
chances
SEA,
of
we have
survival
insult different ranks. If you're an ancient rank, people call you unshit.
To finish this BKB before that Roshan fight.
On shit.
And the shit.
Bloodseeker has completed
And
his
shit.
junior now, so he's got
And
his
It rhymes
side.
with another word that I
The
don't want to
upcoming
speak.
fight in Lena.
If I speak, I'm in big trouble.
Pug pug?
Why? It's not a bad word.
Damage coming out from
No,
this
not
Lena,
that
and
way.
That's like the perfect way of dealing with this
Have you
spirit.
tried
Anjing
pug
means
pug,
dog.
Sophie?
Not just the spirit bear, but the
No,
Leshrac
no,
as
no,
well.
no.
Like trying to get on top of this Lena is just gonna be so
No.
You're
How-
not Indonesian. How do you know it's
You
bad or
ain't,
not?
you ain't Filipino if you never had Pag Pag.
Passing that dire
No
wall.
cap.
Tag.
2 minutes to
Adobong
run,
Manak.
But Secret are smoked.
Adobe Digital.
Talon have
Oh,
Q and
hold
KP
up.
on the
The
front line.
snowball
They
into
immediately
QQ stuff.
scouted.
Nisha is hitting him right,
They
clicking him
had
super fast.
blown it
The ice
up
path
with
is down, although
Nisha's
they might try to
damage.
chase. Resolution is
Moving
going in
forward
with
here,
that little
Brood
Q
Mother
with the
scouting
baby
out
thing.
with
He's on it.
Akira
Hyde
as
is just
well.
going for a
He just
TP out.
started to stop
Will
the
they be able to
CP,
get out?
but
Yes,
won't come in
Puppy
time.
does not have the
Puppy lifted
glizzy
his
grip, so he
arms,
will not be
but
holding
didn't get the
down.
nightmare or the grip.
Wow, it
What
doesn't
is
Nothing
make
is
glizzy?
happening.
Okay.
You don't know
Look
the
it up.
glizzy
Hot
grip?
dog.
Losing a support and
Look at that.
disengaging. They didn't
What is
wanna
glizzy
fight.
grip?
Coach Makoto's got the
Look up
TP.
Glizzy
Oh,
Grip.
sorry,
and
my
Google
casting is
images.
only for the
Find a
zoomers.
way to get onto that
You
back line.
you're pushing 40,
Really
so you
just
wouldn't
wants to
understand.
It's like you're
forward to the
gripping
forward.
a bobo
Doesn't
with both
have
hands.
TPs.
Grip
It
in
was
the
pretty
bobo.
good.
Not an ideal
I was
target.
hogging IRL.
Tusk in the vein
Hogging.
is gonna be probably the most impactful thing you can do in these fights.
Pog.
What were you talking about before with Adobe Flash or something? Adobe
Uh-oh.
Premiere.
It'll be digital.
Be taken out. Okay, Nisha.
Force
That'll
staff,
be
one
digital.
check.
And
Force staff, one
trap
check.
hide and some shards for now.
Again, song and dance of this bottom lane split push. The Lycan sending in
The rat.
creeps just
He's
to
doing
force
it, but he needs to start hitting the range. Like,
TP back
along
and
with this
defend
pretending.
lane.
Oh, nice
He has
savage.
got boots of
Oh,
trouble for
he's
this.
faking the hook shot.
Draw from
Okay,
23
cog back.
There it is.
No need.
On to Zayat.
Cock
And
back.
Roshan, 40 seconds away.
They're doing it.
Coincide with the respawn of the Tusk.
Let's go.
Brood is falling off.
Rezo trying to get back to cutting waves, slowing down any form of push.
Lone
I
druid.
feel like this
Around his
brood
blade
hasn't done
up.
anything.
I think you're absolutely right.
Who?
KB just sat
Is she
bottom for
wet?
the past 3 minutes
This
or so.
brood, Rezo.
Shoving in over
You
and
don't
over
flame
again.
Brood needs
caster.
food.
It's a simple
But,
game
I mean,
plan.
you don't
It's a
flame the
very
players as a
effective one
caster.
that doesn't
What the
really
fuck?
have like an obvious.
Oh yeah, right. My
Keep
bad.
Split pushing bottom, and the second somebody TPs to the
Rookie
bed,
mistake.
you initiate top
15
around
seconds,
Roshan. Even
Roche.
if it's just killing a support, it could open up
Free
a
shard.
Roshan for you. So we're gonna see probably.
Brood's
gonna
steal the
Lycan
Aegis.
just keep
Flash
sending his
didn't buy
summons down
shard.
bottom,
It's
and
pretty
anytime they see
broken.
somebody TP there, it's go
I
time.
think
But I think what
Secret
need to
thinks
do
that they're
is have Nisha
behind
defend
in this
this
game.
lane
They don't know they have the
while
lead.
having his boots of travel available. If
Do
he's
they have a lead though? Because they have more
defending when
gold?
TP's on cooldown, you need to be TPing to drop.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, TP's back to clear out top wave because they know that
technically they
Roshan is
do
imminent.
if you think about it.
If it's a straight fight, I think
One of the
Secret
struggles
wins
they
it.
have is the
Laundred
fact
is
that Rezo
so
on a
weak.
brood,
You saw
not a
underfarmed. I
teamwork
don't know what the hell he's
starter,
been
so a
doing.
little awkward to get Broodmother involved
I think
in
they're
these
fighting
fights.
too much rather
Very
than
good at
farming.
scouting.
But
You see
even when they're fighting, they're
swarm
not getting
of
kills.
spiderlings
It's
Yeah, this is
39
it.
games.
It's a Roche time.
From that northern side of the map,
A
giving vision
swarm
into
of
the pit,
spiderlings.
seeing the movement
This
of
is
the entire
it.
team.
Oh
What
no!
the-
he
what the
did
fuck?
KP.
Actually clueless? What in God's...
Actually stunned.
But look at bottom, he's
Okay,
ready
but
with the golem. It's actually a bait.
Secret don't have the best Roche taking line.
That's Australian Dota right there.
Is it
Yeah.
golem or
That's
dragon?
so-
Dragon would be broken right now. He's gonna get Rax if he don't defend this.
Problem
It's
is-
so
He has
annoying.
Golem before.
These summons, the spiderlings so good.
Hit the fucking range creep. He's hitting range creep. Let's
Oh,
get
he has the
Black
Dargon!
Where enemies are.
It's ancient black
Yeah,
dragon.
the fact that Nisha knows exactly where Dota
It's
are,
ancient because it's
he's
really
just lane
old.
pushing
Dragons
tier
usually
two.
live like thousands of
Bottom lane
years,
again,
generally.
it's a split push. I think
Unless
that's
they're
why
eating
he
as
wanted to do it.
eggs.
He was probably too busy microing his helm creep, and he's gonna take a range
The
break.
dragons lay
He's also leading
eggs?
the TP.
I didn't know that.
Again, this is the
Like a nice
local
pag with those
Now
eggs.
he's trying to initiate.
Nightmare transfer.
No,
You
but that
can
wouldn't be a
probably-
pag because those are fresh eggs.
Play.
I don't want Bug I want some
Oh,
Oh,
balloon
the
grip.
glizzy grip!
Oh, what? Where's his
They
team?
got the chain disabled. Now Broodmother.
Nice BKB left.
Lazy
Out high
grip.
in queue, they're on the run. But
Where is the
Secret
hook?
They forced back Lina. There's no Lina in this fight.
Get the blood right and silence up the clock. The nightmare to stop any retreat. Rezo
Look at the bear. Oh my god, it just melts.
23
Yeah,
What
that's
the
SEO
hell?
Dota fear.
Oh, the
GG.
spirit bear is
Oh
on
my
the run.
god.
Eee, just a tip!
That's a
bad to
shark
watch.
power.
And Talon, they're running
Okay, I think this
Because
game is
Lycan-
actually on 23 Savage. I think he
They won't
underperformed
even
a
lose
lot.
the Bane.
Why do you even pick Lone Druid this game, man?
picked
Because his
him
name is
after,
Savage,
but-
like Savage Raw.
He's their mid carry. He's not even in this fight.
Oh.
Crystal is just like, I carry games too.
Oh yeah, they have the role play. Savage
The
Roar
idea there
is
from
playing
Talon
by
was right.
Savage.
The execution though is just too good.
Pretty
Okay,
fucking
we got
solid.
one rack.
Clockwork.
It was about to wrap
Having
again.
it
Rack.
cut off. There was all these summons.
Could've racked the
spiders,
gap.
Even his own teammate Spirit Bear was kind of blocking his hook shot.
Yeah, we're talking about dragon eggs. I'd like some balut, Sophie. I think it's good.
Wait, is it those? Hold on. I know some like I think it's Vietnamese. They have like duck egg fetuses in like boy piss.
Oh yeah,
That's a
yeah,
real
yeah,
thing,
yeah.
by the way. Yeah, that's a real thing. Personally,
Look
I
it
would
up.
need that.
That range
You shouldn't say it if you haven't tried it. It might be good.
Just Lina ready for this.
Yeah, I try everything once.
I'm gonna take down the ancient creep.
You try
Maybe
everything
a
else?
nibble.
KP
Yeah.
grabs a tiny
A backpack more
little
than
troll
once.
priest to make sure they don't get the bounty from the ice shaman down at bottom.
That's
There's
cap.
someone
I
in
bet you
chat.
haven't even had it.
Talon
I mean, like once I
gonna
dropped
fall back
like
and deal with the broodmother at
I
this
was having
point.
like a
Resolution planting himself top.
croissant and I
Another
dropped the
army
bit
of
in the bin
spiders built
and I picked
up.
it back out.
Oh my
I guess that
god!
kind of
Does not
It's
count!
amazing to see these brood players.
Oh my
Micro their
god,
community.
bruh.
For like 20 spiderlings all in different places.
It adds flavors because there's a lot of stuff in the bin.
You can really see the.
And then you refine the flavors again by recooking it.
twice cooked, like,
Dota these days.
that's like a expensive meal, like twice
It's just
cooked
such
duck
a
belly or
big
something. Kind of fucking.
to have full info on the map of where your opponents are, and it's such a good pattern why Brutus come back.
I think better than Pug in summer.
Yeah, just littered with orange dots.
Somebody just said SEA in quotations food with a vomit emoji.
DD returns
That's not
back.
very
Hey,
nice.
that's toxic.
Someone said a balut is pog. I believe
Balut
it.
is pog. Balut is
No,
pog.
it's
Have
you're
you
not
eaten
even
it?
had
I
it.
don't-
You're not even
I
had
don't
it.
eat the. I have.
No,
I don't eat
the
the
juice.
chick.
The juice does not. You cannot have
No,
balut juice.
the juice in the yolk. The yolk. You don't eat the.
There's no
You don't
yolk,
have to
there's a
eat the.
fetus in there.
There is.
This is one
No,
way
Why
there's
there's
a
a
yolk.
fetus?
pushes. Flush the light
Huh?
out of this bottom lane.
Oh my god.
Did
He cannot. Dude. What?
Is it a lie?
Nisha.
Good attempt.
What if it
No,
has like a
it's
little,
dead.
like you crunch in it, it has like a bit of beak and it's crunchy?
Yeah. Yeah, it's crunchy.
Fuck up.
But it's
No,
good.
Chrysalis
The soup is
popping into
the soup is good and the yolk is good.
And Talon.
But how is
You
there
just
a
put a little
yolk
rock
and a
salt?
fetus? I've seen it. When
It's not a
usually
yolk.
It's firm, isn't it?
There is a yolk. There's the yellow stuff.
I'm actually
Oh hell no. It's
It's raw
literally
as well.
alive.
Is it even cooked?
No, it's alive.
Cooked?
No,
It's not
it's not
alive.
live.
It's cooked.
The one getting
It's
Oh, it's
cooked.
cooked. Oh, never mind, never mind. I'm sorry.
It's warm and toasty when you get it.
Do you have like add salt to it or something?
Yeah, you add some rock salt.
Rocks.
Rock lobster.
Is a fee?
Not rock!
Yeah, some
Rock
rocks.
salt, you pepe!
Does a baby still have hair? Like it's like morbid, right?
Feathers and shit.
Actually, they're actually feathers, not hair.
That's like a Filipino delicacy. That's like the top tier meal.
Yeah, but they don't eat
bacon
rocks.
things.
Do they?
You
When
have
you're getting
to.
married or something, you eat that.
I'd frankly rather have
Oh.
backpack than chicken feeders with the beak sticking out.
This is the finest Dota casting you'll ever find, chat.
They make smoothies out of it sometimes. And then when you eat it with the straw, the beak, like
Put
what's
it in the fucking NutriBullet. Some balut.
You have to eat it whole.
No more balut.
Keep the balut talk at the minimum.
Balut mother.
So many items they're gonna need for late game building now that they want this game to slow down.
Wasn't it the
Balut
Vanilla
shaker.
Major when they tried to make people eat it? Was that?
Yeah, there's like a little skit. Yeah.
No one could eat it because they all puked.
It's not that
Oh,
bad! They're just
Everyone started
overreacting!
Do you think they'd be able to eat it if you put like a blindfold on them?
He's gonna go up.
think
Yeah, if
they'd
you
be
put a
able to eat it?
blindfold, they wouldn't do that. They're just overreacting.
Oh, what's the
That's
crunchy part?
illegal.
If someone like force fed me that on a major, I would sue the whole company. I would sue all.
But I don't think he's too bothered with Aegis and BKB in hand.
Alright, let's talk about.
Lycan.
They're gonna deny the tower. They're thinking about it.
Well, let's talk about a tower for like 2 seconds. We'll go back to talking about something else.
Look at Laundry's
This-
farm. We should talk about.
This less shard is fucking disgusting, to be honest.
Oh my god, it's a bit
The area
scary.
denial.
He's not gonna connect anyone. It's just
How would you have won this game with Lone Red Bull, like your analysis?
I think I would have won this game. Not even kidding.
But how?
You just farm better and get an
Whenever I
early
saw Lone Druid
basher.
before, whenever I saw Lone Druid, he just hits barracks and kills them in 4 hits. Not this one.
I mean,
This,
this Lone Red
uh,
cannot even
so
kill
much.
creep.
Seconds remaining.
This Aegis is almost over though.
He's hardly killing creeps in 4 hits. How can he?
What do you think about the Aegis Havoc? It's like
Go,
reincarnation,
go, 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 Nisha TP out!
a Hindu thing.
Go, 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 go.
Yeah.
Hindus
The
here.
Roshan
Havoc's
itself?
Hindu?
I'm Hindu, what the fuck?
Oh, you're
Can you
not.
stop being racist?
Yes.
What do you mean he's not? Havoc
I'm
the
lit-
Hindu.
I'm literally Hindu Brahmin.
Brahmin.
Apologize.
Brahmin, it's like
He's the highest
don't
ranking
like
Hindu.
bruh,
Brahmin? It's just an angry Pepe
it's-
emote.
Havoc's believes in the caste system. He's in the caste, and not the Dota caste system. The social caste.
It used to be compulsory to have a cast like about 10 years ago. You needed to have it for your passport and everything.
With 3,000
Cool.
saved up, he wants Ags, but
No, we don't have
also
anymore though.
thinking about
As
buybacks
we're
here at
progressive.
Talon as this inevitable push from Secret
Wow.
keeps coming back towards the dire base.
No, Devin.
No, don't.
No more
Havoc, what do you think about?
With that
What do you think about Modi?
huge amount of damage from either Chrysalis or the
I think it's pretty fucking basic.
No Legion talk.
issue when you've
It's like when people put in their Dota names like mode equals mid.
high impact
Mode
runes,
equals
it's gonna be very tricky to get out
No
of
Try
one
hard.
does that, Daryl. You're trying too
You
hard.
used to do
No
it.
one does that.
I
No.
used to see that. Yeah, they did. I can guarantee one person has seen someone have their name like mode equals
looking at
try hard.
I've seen those.
Some other
Oh,
shit like
that.
that.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
scary
Not
I thought you-
Modi in the name.
No. I thought you were talking
It's
about
over.
Modi.
He got DD.
This is the first time Lycan teleported after
Oh
getting
my
back.
god, the bear.
Usually he just runs away like this.
Wait, doesn't it AC on the bear? It's no
Look, how's
armor.
Puppy not dead?
Call it.
Yeah,
Like,
this,
Two calls down from Talon.
you gotta have a talk
This
with
is actually
Talon.
embarrassing from Talon.
It is embarrassing.
oh my god, bro. Oh hell no, man. What the fuck?
Annihilating 3 heroes and a bear.
How far is it between Singapore and Manila? We're gonna have to go back home.
Like,
Is it a long ride?
3.5 hours.
Your secret, there's
We'll have to swim back.
stick around.
That's swimming.
Oh, swimming?
Double damage still up as well.
Like 24 days, probably. Actually, probably longer, honestly.
Multiple lanes of
They deserve it after this performance.
Oh no.
Ah, they're playing
Oh,
more.
we have to play tiebreakers.
Even probably. No, I think they're the best team going into the tiebreakers. Not like there's entity waiting for them.
Unless
Oh,
Nice.
wake the bear. Oh, the
Huge initiation.
snowball. It's
Is
over.
the bear? The bed's
Nisha,
gone.
Nisha looking low.
Don't do this melts.
Okay.
Nisha is Indonesia pride.
I get it,
Oh,
Indonesia.
fuck.
Nisha is Indian, right? The name Nisha is literally Indian. What do you mean?
Indonesia.
buying back as a lone druid, and you're like, oh wait,
It's okay.
I have no spirit bear. I'm just a
We
creep.
got the tiebreakers.
And it was a sad
back.
round to
What
watch.
matters is our plan,
Very
Nicola.
well executed
Now,
game.
no
Nice
one
feeling
cared
putting
who
the
I
pressure
was till
throughout the
I
whole
put
thing.
on the mask. If I pulled
Then
that
again,
off,
I'm
will
depressed
you
pulling
die
him.
now? It'll be extremely painful until you are a big
Like
guy
that.
now.
You gotta have a space. You gotta have a space, you fucking bebeg.